Crazy topics this week, you know.
Especially this week.
I feel like I don't even need to say it. You lot probably see more stuff than I do online.
Steve Harvey.
Oh no. So allegedly, but you know what I love about the internet, yeah? Steve Harvey's marketing team said, we can't let this press go out. You've both got to come out and say that it's a lie.
Of course you do. Mm-hmm.
So they said it's a lie. What happened? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. If there's ever a rumor that your guy's having sex with two men, it has to be true. Because them rumors don't float over women's heads normally. I lie?
Can't, how?
You know, with men, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If you heard a rumor about me, I'll be honest. It's not true, but it might be true. But I'm a man, so you know I'm an opportunist. But I'm saying for the woman though.
Yeah.
And the funny thing about Steve Harvey is he's the biggest simp on the planet.
Yeah, he's a waste man.
Like, he's the reason why simps exist. Yeah, basically.
He's a waste man, bro.
What's your thoughts on it, Pastor?
Sims just Christ? Alright, okay, we're gonna try to analyze this now, yeah? Okay, we're gonna try to analyze. Alright, Steve Harvey come out what say us about what men have to offer, and he said all these things. Alright, remember, you know, me ear say the pimp, the man that used to big who? Big something like their name.
Big. Big guy, yeah.
He recommend Steve to her.
His best friend. Or the guy I knew for years, 30 years or something.
He was a pimp. Right? So it seemed like they keep pimping him. He's sleeping with the wife, the pimp.
And the chef.
No, I guess the pimp, the chef and the...
Bodyguard.
The chef and the bodyguard is the same person.
No, it can't be.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
You see how they try to keep these things on the low, I see.
Because a new video just come out where allegedly the bodyguard himself called one channel and was speaking and say he'd been slapping her in her glue from even before Steve married to her.
They've been married for a time now.
If that's true, then there's more likely that she's slapping him today.
Oh, sorry.
100%.
Yeah, well,
Laurie Harvey, the man claimed her as his daughter.
Yeah, but it's not,
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. This is just one phone call from
it's
a
not his
YouTube
daughter.
channel.
What do you mean it's not his daughter?
It's not his like birth daughter.
It's not Steve's daughter. It's this bodyguard guy say it's his daughter.
Plot twist!
20, 18, 17 years?
She give him jacket and film him.
No, he never get a jacket. He never get a jacket.
No, it's not a jacket.
No, it's not a jacket.
He knew.
Yeah, because remember, Laurie Harvey meant to be some other guy that went to prison. Daughter.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Wait, whoa, this is even messy. This sounds messy. This sounds messy. So, her biological father is the bodyguard that's been slamming it to this day.
Yeah, but this is just really new news. The bodyguard allegedly
I don't know about
just
that.
said it today.
I don't know
I just watched it just now before I came.
It was, like, she was never Steve's daughter. Though. Yeah, but like everyone knew it was never Steve's though.
Yeah,
everyone knew that.
Now, but my thing is this, yeah. Steve Harvey's done everything right, isn't he?
He's the perfect guy.
He's the perfect man.
Yeah, but that's where it went wrong.
He picks up his woman. He tells how much he loves her.
Yes.
He adores her. He takes her on holidays. He gives her everything. He massages her feet. He gives her every single thing in the world.
Yes.
Why would she cheat on him?
He has no prenup. He don't believe in them because prenup for weak men.
So he's gonna give her everything.
Well, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's worth about 200 mil. Shala, my boy.
So wait a second. Let's get this right.
Yeah.
The simp of all simps has done everything right and can't keep a woman.
What can we do, man? We are messed up.
But then, you know, I don't say that, Pastor. I say that the advice that we're given and the way that we're moving is the way that you don't ever get into these situations. Because if I'd done everything like Steve Harvey done and I found that she was beating the bodyguard and the chef, and the baby was his and there's bare little creepy... Because, you know, things will start making sense to you when she's like... You know, as a man, a lot of things start making sense when you find out your guy's giving you bum. Of course. Bare things start making sense. You're like, oh...
Connecting the dots.
Oh.
The bodyguard said... The bodyguard said, Steve, no, I've been banging it all this time.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
The bodyguard said it, man. He said it. He said, Steve, know that I've been with this lady Even
never.
before him.
So basically, Steve Harvey and his wife are actually lying because they came out and said, "Oh, this is a lie."
Well, this no must be true, you know. This could be any guy phone up, but
true,
it could be big.
true.
What
Yeah,
big?
so
Whatever
right
his
now
name.
it's his-
Big
But
Willie.
why would some? But,
Oh, here we go.
But my thing is this, Pastor.
Yes. Well, I'm Lori Harvey's father. You are Lori Harvey's father? Oh my God!
That's how it's tapped though. Anybody can call up and chat greasy.
We need to do our homework on that. We need to do our research on that. But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, everything this man is saying is true. Because I don't, you know what? I can't see a man just out of the blue. Because he's an old woman. It's not like it's a young girl. If it was a young, fresh thing, I'd understand why a man's doing that.
Yeah.
Like, what? There's no financial gain for him doing this, if you really think about it. He's not really doing any. What,
No,
did he try to blackmail them? Did he say, bro, if you don't drum me this 150 bags, I'm gonna. But then, if that's really the case, then Steve Harvey should have come out and said what it was. Does it make sense? So
No,
that
but
we're all aware.
look into this. No, look into this. If Steve Harvey come out and say this is true, who is he gonna lose his work? He's not no more happily married man, but
Giving
can
advice.
keep a show, but give advice to potential couples
Men
or
and women,
couples.
yeah.
So for business purposes, he has to remain in the facade that he's living in.
Quite
but
so.
we as men know that when you know your woman's getting slapped out or been slapped out by another man, you might as well turn on Pornhub
Might as well.
and do what, YC?
Find the nastiest video you can and envision that as your missus and guy. Yeah.
Jesus
You have
Christ,
to.
that's a harsh one.
No, yeah. Like,
Yeah, we do think that though.
just find some raw
Because
one.
you're gonna think all the things that I was doing with her, this guy was doing. And the funny thing
Assume
is,
that.
the worst with him is that he's actually simped his heart out. So you know, if you got a girl and she's hidden from the world and no one really knows about her, and she gives you bun, you're like, ah, cool.
Yeah, he cares. Yeah, whatever.
But
innit?
if I'm bigging you up, if it's all for you, baby, you're the reason why I made it. I love you, baby. Everything in my life is for you. You make me complete. I love you. No, I want to tell the world, I love you.
And then they do that.
You can't. You've got to kind of take the L and say, babes, we're gonna go for therapy and we're gonna work this out. But he's not gonna say that side of it because it's a little bit peak because everyone's gonna be like, oh, so your strategies and what you said
Don't work.
doesn't work. So what's the other side?
So what can they advise us about now? This big show, yeah, family.
can't.
He can't do no more show. This big
can't do
old. If he
nothing,
ever
man.
leave his wife,
So it's more of a marketing
you're
strategy.
not credible again, brother.
Yeah.
That's where he went wrong, though. Saying she's amazing. It's basically like Will and Jada 2.0, innit? Really and truly, it's the same kind of situation.
Nah, but with Jada, she openly said I was in entanglement and brought him on his show. And do you know, I think Americans are a little bit different to the people in the UK because if my missus said to me, we're going to go on the show, I say, all right, cool. But you see the moment that I hear some funny questions coming out of her mouth, yo, turn off the cameras. I'm locking off everything getting mashed up because, bro, you think you're going to embarrass
Well, she
me?
knew that. She knew that Will wouldn't do that. That's why she done it.
Because he's a nice guy.
You see me? He wouldn't do that.
So nice guys and
Finish
glass.
last.
Yeah, but come on, man. That's been the move for years, bro.
But it's kind of difficult. It's kind of harsh because we as men, we automatically meet one woman, love her, and want to be nice because we think that is what you do when you meet somebody
But
where you love.
don't, man.
I'm being real, man. You got to stay being a savage, bro. Protect that heart at all
It's a
means,
cold
bro.
world. Like, why do you think the video I put up saying treat him like dogs got banned?
Yeah, but why see? Like, I didn't even say treat them like dogs in the video.
No, but we need to push this.
I said it. I didn't even say treat them like dogs.
No, because I needed the message to hit home, yeah. Because when you see that, yeah, it's like, oh my God, brother. Even today, you know what? I ain't even gonna draw out no one today. So don't worry. I'm just saying, no, yeah. Everything we say, what women respond to, yeah, is fact. The bad boy, the don't give a fuck. I can change him. Yeah, like they want that guy. If you get too comfortable, a woman told me, if I start seeing you too much, I'm not gonna like you.
Jesus Christ.
Off the rip, she told me that, you know.
Yeah, no, but it's actually real.
She said no, but
Okay,
but how can she say that to me?
What do you mean?
Like I wasn't offended, but like I said, did this girl just say it with chest? She goes, I don't want to figure you out. I like what we got going because it's new, it's exciting.
But we different. We different, bro. We'd rather spend the
I
time
know,
with
but
the girl.
I'm saying, but to a point, it's like she don't. she wants me to be the guy on camera. Like, so like she would hope that I'm this same person. Do you get it?
No, but you have to, and that's what I said. Yeah,
I mean, I am just saying, but like,
if
she would
she's
want
watched
that.
your videos and still likes you, then boy, I'm not
No,
gonna
that's
lie.
done. That's Rap City. No, I'm saying, but it
is where it is.
But
I'm
it's
not
the
gonna lie.
idea that I'm
It
saying
is where it is.
when women see that we keep the same energy, then it's like, okay, now I like him. I'm saying, but if I turned out to be something else, she'd be like, oh, because I was just the guy on camera.
Yes.
But remember, we've always mentioned this.
That's what
The
I'm
woman
saying.
gets with the guy that she's at. Girls will say, "Oh, rare talks, you're toxic, you're
Yeah,
toxic."
it's fine, good.
But then they'll be interested.
That's what I'm saying.
But what did you expect when I do the toxic?
No, but if you be the nice
It's
guy,
not, yeah.
not the toxic guy, them all lose interest because this is the guy that they know.
yeah.
They're seeing you saying this is the guy I like, but I'm saying it's like in person they think you might be the opposite.
Yeah, so women do that. They see potential.
true.
So
Of
women
course.
always look at men as potentials.
Yeah.
And it's good because we as men, we see some women as potentials as well.
Yeah.
And that's why you'll see some man pick up a girl that's got a high body count and she was a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if a girl tells me she was a stripper, yeah, and I still pursue a relationship, yeah, then anything she does to me in that relationship,
Got hold
Is
that.
your
you
fault.
lot have to laugh at me.
Yeah.
I've got to hold a big laugh. You lot got to laugh at me. Like, ha, 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 ha. She gave you bun. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, she
course.
gave you this. Ah. Because she was a stripper. What did I
Expect.
What did I expect?
Like-
a girl that sold her. I remember, I never forget this, yeah. And my mum said this to me when I was younger. She said, any girl that sell her front, yeah, she could never be trusted.
Of course you can't.
Because she sold, if all you have to sell is a front, that means you ain't got nothing else to give to the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at my mum and thought, no, that's not true. But as I grew older, I'm starting to realize it. A girl selling her front, bro, or her behind, or whatever she's selling, yeah? If that's all she can offer for the money, then what more
That
can...
means that she going back to basics.
Yeah, it's like that's something that none of us should be really thinking. Oh, I'm gonna sell this last resort to make some dough because I'm feeling a little bit broke. Let me go and sell my penis online. Does it make sense? All the girls are going crazy for it. Does it make sense? Like I've lost. Like, I could go get a job.
You have to look on it different, you know, because women rules different. Even the other day I was speaking to some ladies. And the conversation leads to the rules of relationship. And when I say the word rules of the relationship, one of the lady nearly drop off of the chair with disgust. What if fuck this? And nearly fall off the chair. Like, relationship don't carry rules.
Yeah.
Tell them the rules, Pastor, because